Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. And just a little while ago, I made this video on how to produce this dice and make it look like it's laying on a table, look like it's 3D. And I stated in that video that it's not perfect. The numbers aren't perfectly spaced, but that's very easily done. Just draw that same 5-inch box, and really and truly, the size does not matter because you can always group it together, then reduce it. But then I'm going to bring in an indexing line and put P on the keyboard and put it in the center of the page. P on the keyboard. Now I'm going to rotate this one. The center cube is way out there. I'm going to put it in the center. And I'm going to rotate this one 45 degrees, and it comes at that angle. Now this one I'm going to hit rotation. And I'm going to hit 315 degrees. Because it's 45 off of 360. Now I'm going to bring in another indexing line. I'm going to hit P. Another one, I'm going to hit P. Now I'm going to bring another one in, and I'm going to get near the edge, and it's going to snap to. Now I've got my snap to guidelines set, but I'm just bringing in 4 indexing lines, and I'm putting them on the edge. Now I've got my nudge factor set on 0.75, and this still might not be 100% right, but I'm going to move this one down 0.75. I'm going to move this one up 0.75. I'm going to move this one over 0.75. I'm going to move this one over 0.75. So now I've gotten everything I need. I'm going to borrow one of these dots, Control D. I'm going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. Now immediately I'm going to take my rectangle and I'm going to go to range, and I'm going to put it in the back of the page so it won't cause me trouble. It still might cause me a little bit of trouble. But now we're going to make a duplicate of that, and we're going to have it snap to that intersection. Now if you duplicate this one another time, it's going to go off the screen. So duplicate your first one, intersection, duplicate your first one again. Whoop, I grabbed the line. Yeah, I got a duplicate of it. And one more duplicate. There's your 5. Very easily done. While you're here, you could go ahead and do the 9, which everybody's going to say, unless you watch the other video, there's no such thing as 9. But it makes it a lot easier to make all your dice if you start off like this. And with the guidelines, it's helping me put them exactly where I want them. And you can mathematically nudge this, but I've found that this is almost easier. Now what I can do to get rid of my guidelines, I can go to View and turn my guidelines off, and now they're out of the way, and I don't have to worry about them. I'm going to Control D, make a duplicate of this 3 times or more, whatever you wanted. Now to make my 3, I would just delete these. To make my 5, I would delete these. And to make my 6, see, it still caused me a little bit of trouble. But when you grab on the outside, you can delete these. Now if you wanted a 4, just delete that one. Anyway, hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.